Oh my gosh. Hello. How are you? There's something in my heart. Let me pull over because I need to share this with you. It's been heavy in my heart, and I figured I'd share this. I'd come on and share it with you. For those of you who's new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alberta, your motivational bestie, and I was talking to someone, and I just thought, you know what, I want to come and share this with you guys, and just things that you're up to. As you know, I'm always wanting to talk and encourage others to take things higher. But when you have something in your heart, when you have something that's important to you, oh my goodness, when something means a lot to you and it just won't go away, it is such a true testament that you're supposed to do this thing. And I remember, because I was talking to someone, and it took me a little bit backwards to think about this. As some of you know, I'm in healthcare. I remember when I wanted to start my journey as a nurse. I'm currently a nurse practitioner, but I remember when I wanted to start my journey as a nurse, and I'll never forget one of my instructors, my teacher, I won't say her name. I remember it vividly. I was in my teens, and I went and I did a paper, and I brought it to her, the assignment, and she literally, I don't know, I'm older, marked it X and red and so on and so forth. And she says, I have to tell you, dear, this is poor writing. This is not good. And I know you say you want to go into nursing. You really don't have what it takes. I would really suggest you look into something else. And she told me some different things in healthcare that, if you want to be in healthcare, you could consider this, that, and the other, but really nursing is not for you. I've been doing this for years, and I can tell, those that can and will, and those that won't. And, you seem like a nice person. You seem like a good person. You have a good heart. It's just, it's too much. It's just not the skills that you possess. And guys, I was crushed. Oh my gosh, I still remember this. I went home and I wept bitterly, and I just thought, I can't do this. I want to care, I want to provide, I want to do blah blah blah. I can't, because I'm told that I can't. I remember this like it was yesterday. Something just felt like it rise within me and says, Alberta, what is it that you want to do? It's like, I was young. I was like, I want to be a nurse. I want to give. I want to support others. I want to help. I want to provide care for my patients. I really want to support people, when they need me the most, and when people are sick, they need help. And that's my heart, purely that's where my heart was. And something rise within me and said, then you become that. You do what it is that you want to do. Don't let someone deter you from your dreams. If this is your dreams, this is your goals, this is your desire, go for it. And don't stop until you achieve it. And I felt that. I felt the push. I felt the pull to go forward, but I just felt defeated in a sense. I felt, well, someone, an authority, have told me otherwise. Who am I? And I think I want to talk about that, because oftentimes, maybe it's not as drastic as mine, where someone really like mark your papers and tell you don't have what it takes, but someone can tell you, well, yeah, but you can't go for your master's. You can't go for this. You can't, whatever it is. Really, you're trying to buy a home in this economy? You can't do that. Come on, man. You're trying to do this, or whatever it is, somebody might be deterring you. And I know people say don't share your goals with too many people or what have you. But when you're up to something, sometimes you're excited and you're like, yeah, I can't wait to see this realized. Of course, please use discernment as you speak about what's important to you. But there's always someone, it could be someone, even from church, that would say, you know what, don't do this. Don't go after this. You might put yourself in a stickier situation. And sometimes there's wisdom in that. And please hear me out. I'm not saying shut off everything that people are telling you, but rather use discernment. If something is important to you, it is in your mind, it is in your heart, it will not go away, it keeps burning within, then it's worth it for you to invest in it. By doing so, you're investing in yourself. You're giving yourself a chance to know that, what I believe that can happen, that I can accomplish, it can actually happen. I can actually accomplish it. I can live out my dreams. I can fulfill on something of importance to me. Because the one thing is, if it's important to you, you could share it with someone. It may sound incredibly important and exciting, but it's not really important to them. They don't have that vision. They don't have that drive. They don't have the desire for it. They may see all the other things that might not work. They may have analysis or paralysis, and don't let that be yours, because that's theirs. My encouragement to you is to keep pushing forth, whatever it is. Persistency pays. And just to see that and saw how if I had let this one instructor, and there's been a few throughout my years, I'm not going to lie, but that one instructor, that initial, in your face, you're not going to do it, that was painful for me. And I'm not from a family where, there's a whole bunch of college graduates. My family, my parents weren't. So I didn't have that to draw from. And I just thought, what am I going to do? Where is my life going to go? Will I fulfill on my dreams? And I was taken back, but I'm glad I didn't let that deter me. And I'm grateful for, at that time, I'm sure it was God saying, look, girl, if you want something, I'm giving you all the things that you need. And I think one of the things that I look at now, if I really want something bad enough, I said, okay, who's doing it? Has it been done? Or has it never been done? I don't know. But I have what it takes. If it is in me, it is a burning desire in me, it would be a shame for me not to act on it. If it's not going to hurt anyone, it's going to better my life and the lives of others, why not? Even this channel, just starting this channel, people are like, are you sure you're going to be on YouTube or what have you? I was like, you know what? I have stuff I want to share with the world. I want to encourage people that anything is possible. Whatever it is that you have your mind set on, you desire to do, especially if it's for the greater good, go for it. There will never be a perfect timing. Here I am, I just pulled over in my car. This is not perfect timing, not perfect video. And sometimes I'm waiting and heck, your girl don't even really know how to edit and do all the fancy stuff as I'm learning in this journey. But I want to put the content out there to let you know that nothing's impossible. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is unreachable. If it is your desire, if it is your drive, if it is your dreams, you wake up every single day, take actions towards it. Again, you'll hear me say read a book, because through reading books, you learn how different people think, especially people that's more successful than you, that have achieved the things that you're up to. You could glean so much wisdom from that. And that's why I said read a book. You'll always find me reading something. If I'm leaving, in case I get stuck somewhere, I'm grabbing a book with me. I'm listening to a YouTube, because I want yesterday to be what it was, today to be better. Every day I am in competition with myself to make it better than the next day, brighter than the next day, be more encouraging than the day before. Because you know why? We have one trial at this life. Why not make it the very best that it can be for us, for our families, for our friends, for those around us, for what really, really matters to us. But I'm telling you, my friends, whatever it is that's in your heart, that's burning within, Entertain it. Go after it. If it's gonna elevate you, your environment, the people around you, don't stop. Don't give up. Persevere. Stay the course. It is worth it. It's always worth it. Because if anything, you learn so much about yourself, your resiliency, what it takes. Because life requires that. And when you show up, you never lose. You never lose. So stay with that. Move forward. Share with me what you're learning. If this brings any value to you, please let me know, because I really want to keep encouraging you to do your very best, because I am in this journey to be the very best version of myself, and I'm taking all of you along with me. 2025 will be different, because 2024 we're learning and growing and becoming better versions of ourselves. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I want to hear what's there for you. Please, let's engage in this conversation for a better version of ourselves. You take care. God bless.